whatever you guys are doing, you did something right. Actually, I'm under the impression that there's not just one, but a couple miracles unfolding, and I'm so curious. What are these miracles? What's happening? Is there any official that can determine the time or the date when we finally, without a shadow of a doubt, have entered into the Aquarian age? I guess not, because there's different calendars and time is not linear, and according to, individuals, everybody individually are kind of like, it's so weird. So I don't know where you guys are right now, but personally, I feel like I'm at the very beginning, spearheading, innovative, paving the path for everyone. But at the same time, I'm like the last to know. It's so hard to explain, but it's like I'm getting, Jesus says, and the first shall be last and the last shall be first. It's not funny without having to explain it. Seriously. Somebody described it once, kind of like we're all in this cell, so to speak, but let's see, this is his words. Just let me just tell a story. I'm getting this from different pieces, my imagination, different people. Who knows how much of it is real? But your thoughts create the reality. But anyways, we have this cell. Let's say everybody on Earth, I don't know, those within the vicinity that are like part of Earth, whether they're just observing or trying to overtake or whatever, the ones like the cell of energies, creations, consciousness, species, I don't know, clones, all the things in this bubble we call the some of them call it the can't think of it, dang it. It's like the shape. It's like the name given to the shape of the universe. Like a dodecahedron or dohedroxtrian or whatever. I can't think of it. Some of you will know and put it in the comments. Dodecahedron? I don't know. Okay, so we have this cell in the shape of it's like all shapes in their mathematical form, the physics of the whatever. It's like, fuck. What am I trying to say? It's so annoying every time. It's so weird. It just never fails to get so weird. Okay, so we have this situation. But there's this one, like God particle, let's say. There's like it's like the mothership or the fathership or the mother fathership, like the hub, like the source, the core of everything, where everything emanates. Is that the word? Like, and in that core or whatever, it's like we're all one because we come from the core. But like, let's just say, for storytelling sake, that the separation between the core and the projections is a thing. And so within this whole situation, who or what or where is the core, the God particle, the source holding like the complete power, where everything from that spot is created or projected. Like I said, somebody, I don't want to necessarily say their name, because they said that they got it from somebody else, so it wasn't actually his words. Anyways, isn't it interesting that whoever said this and said that they got it from somebody else, which was like a co-worker that volunteered to go under like sleep state, like a Cairo one of those chambers where you submerge in water, or you get I hate it when I can't think of the words. But anyways, this situation he's describing, is it a Cairo chamber? Can't think of it. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. Okay, so he somehow says he got the information from his coworker who is in this chamber. However, they're transmitting communication. I don't know. And so, isn't it interesting that it's like this person can deliver a message, let's say to me or us, let's just say to me, or let's just say to you, to deliver a message to you, but it's actually from you, from a different time, space, like, what do they say? From a different time and space. It's like you're giving the message to yourself, because it's not because, but like, let's just, you know, brainstorm here, or hypothetically, or imagine if everything, or if we're all one or all connected, it's like, it makes sense that the core is within everything, just it's just like, okay, so let's say the core projects a message through certain channels to get back to itself or you, and in that moment you get this download of like remembering who you are, or like your origin, or in the beginning. But within that moment, you also recognize or realize that you are also, like at the end, it's like, I'm getting Snowpiercer, that movie where the guy at the very front of the train is connected to the guy at the very back of the train, and they're like in cahoots, but nobody knows until like they bust out the side, and he was like, didn't see that coming. Remember it? Okay, so it's like it's exhausting. But for all things to be possible, and for the beginning and the end to have everything in between, you know, have its day. It's like it all has to be experienced eventually, and then once it's all experienced, I'm getting again Tron, where the creator and his clone Clue come together, and it's like, and then it creates like a completion, and then a void. It's like in between, and then what? Because they haven't come up with the next movie, and that's kind of actually what I was trying to get at this whole time. It's like, all right, so anybody that's, you know, gone through the whole thing, and here you are, made it through, and you're the ones that are of the future, and you know, the little silver, like it's like an invisible string, not really a string, but it's like a diamond. It's like a diamond like string connected from where you just came from. And so unless there's like light shining on the string, the ones who are connected to it aren't going to know that it's there. And so in living color, as soon as, you know, they start to see the light, they'll see the string because it's colorful, and it's like the Rainbow Bridge. I said this when I was like 12, so I was like, I wonder what heaven's like, and I couldn't think of anything other than like, I guess it'd be fun to slide down a rainbow bridge over and over, because it'd be wee, you know. It's like, that's like all I could think of when I was like 10, and now it's oh my gosh, is anybody just tired of the trauma? It's like there are haters right now watching, I'm sure, just wanting me to not talk in code, but like, anyways, there's no language that reflects truly. I mean, you know, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. It's such a thing. I can't right now, but all right, so for those that have made it to the future, let's say, what is this miracle? Well, it's a miracle that you made it to the future, that you're here right now listening to what many have convinced the world of the irrelevance, the most important thought is the thought from origin based in truth, which has been not just covered up, but almost eliminated. From history. So isn't it interesting it's like this systematic suppression of the truth would think that, okay, so if they want to have everything an illusion and denying the truth, it's like, okay, let's just say they get away with it. It's like, but they're still the truth. It's like it's still there, just because you can't see it. It's like they see it. They do. It's like it's like, so it's from within them also. The truth and the illusion come from the same source. Isn't that not a miracle? Oh my goodness, geez. We have to be flexible and integrate the good, the bad, the evil, the good, the illusion, the truth. It's all there, everywhere, within everyone, with just within a thought of this or a thought of that. And if you're just silent, that silence, that's the in-between moment. Remember when it all comes together and then, like in that silence between the split of the cells from one realm to the next, more like a dimension or density or vibration. It's like the fucking in-between state with no word, sign, symbol, sound, anything can describe it. It is the undescribable. I don't know. What in the world? You guys are weird. Alright, let's get one more. So, the future has been protected by those believing in it. And, every day, just one step in front of the next, in front of the other, a little bit each day. And we move forward into the future. No guilt, because there's this diamond string that they all have access to. How do I know? Fool's embrace, transmuting pain. So when we are hurt, we can stew and get angry and take revenge or all the things, or we can interpret it as data, as something to learn from, transmute it, and until that is accomplished, the transmutation of pain, instead of projecting it out with anger, until somebody can transmute all the things, they won't see that diamond string. That's what I'm getting. And then we have a tidy house at the bottom. Number one, it's like you can't even try to transmute pain unless your house is tidy, aka your body, your thoughts, your everything has to be tidy. Otherwise, transmuting the pain will get distorted or you'll be distracted to transmute pain from any, mess, from the psyche, the mental, the physical, the emotional, your external. It's like you gotta, some people don't want to tidy up all the things. It's like, again, Tron. It's like to make the perfect world. It's like that's not actually a thing, but like to bring it to, a purified situation, to bring yourself to an open channel where you're not distracted or it's like to each their own, it's like that's why the whole thing, dohexahedron, there it is. It's like the whole thing has a place. It's like you can't blame anybody for being in the one spot where some at one point were too. And so we're all on our own journey as we fulfill all the things. And as the imagination through children or, adults that can still dream, those are the next cells that develop for us to go fulfill or embody. Something like that. I don't know, but we have a way of connecting these selves, this rainbow bridge. And so your consciousness might transport to places that you're not ready for, but it's like you have to, like I said, this guy who got the information from the girl in the chamber and then from him related to like us or you, it's like in order to like for the one to become one has to become infinity. I don't know. Does that make any sense? Weird shit, yo. Anyways, release. Something about releasing. Something about forgiving. Something about a tidy house and transmuting the pain and being open to all the things. And the language does not justify or it's like so those of us that it's like really tune into like the truth of the reality or it's like the all-knowing for sure kind of things, like even 1 + 1 does not always equal 2. So it's like even those sources that are solid, like solid sources of information, it's like even then 1 + 1, when all things are possible, does not always equal 2. And for those that know, this is true. And it kind of just goes with everything. So my point all right there is that, I am saying the things that I'm, as far as my understanding goes, it has to filter through like my body into my mouth and to words that don't exactly align, but it's not, it's just we can only just try our best to describe or to deliver, to embody, to embrace, I don't know, all the things. You guys know, I'm just trying to get a message, so I hope that helped. Love you guys so much. Until next time.